It's so important, yes, to be the experience for others to get connected and experience themselves. No, this is, we were talking about the community, the movement, and at the end, it's this being togetherness, being love, allowing yourself to show yourself as who you are, love, and co-create every moment, like you and me were doing today with this conversation. We co-created a beautiful conversation. I loved it, and I grew with that, and I'm still growing with it because I'm still here with you. So this experience stays with me forever, and I grow with that. And then the co-creation part, which is the togetherness, is it's amazing because you never know, by being in the now, by being you, what you are co-creating with someone in this sharing.
In the understanding I have of this world and this human experience, in this now moment, right, when we're here and not yesterday or tomorrow, or both for that matter, everything that is happening is a reflection of I.
Yeah.
So, in other words, we're walking in a room full of mirrors all the time. And each of these mirrors are sending us one aspect of ourselves back as a reflection, right? And so, and I'm not talking about the perception, I'm not talking
Oh, no.
about any action I may be doing that creates a reaction, that nothing at all from that, but more like where there is that undercurrent of belief systems, a inheritance from past generations, past lives, etc. If we want to go into that understanding, obviously, that are expressing themselves through these mirrors, which are events, situations, people, anything, you name it. And even the actual surroundings. So this room is a reflection of me. And so our game, if we like to play it, right, is to understand that, becoming aware of that, accept it as such. Again, if we want to, and it becomes an axiom, like a core definition of our world, right? And then all of a sudden, by doing so, I'm opening up a beautiful Pandora box, in a good sense of the word,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
where I am allowing myself to understand that all of a sudden it's like a mathematical formula where it's R equal F of I, meaning our reality is a function of I. And so that means that each time I change something in I, meaning a belief system, for instance, I let it go, I transform it, boom, the rest, the mirror changes.
Yes.
Or actually, a few mirrors go down and becomes more and more transparent. There is less and less deformation in these mirrors, and therefore they become more and more clear. And as they become clearer and clearer, well, clarity happens, of course,
Yeah.
and I am letting go of more illusions
Yeah.
here, there, which are in the past or the future or wherever, or even in that now moment, because I have accumulated so many stratas of me in that now moment that color this moment. And so I can get back to the essence of me, that simplicity we were talking about earlier. So that co-creation, to get back to what we were saying, is a co-creation with myself too.
Yeah.
So I can know it too. Let's face it, let's be in integrity with ourselves, right? It is part of me that is being expressed at that moment. So in other words, you may be learning things with me, but I'm just here to help you remember what you already know.
It's true. It's reflections, no? That's why they're sharing from the heart, being in the heart, listening from the heart, connecting to the heart. you learn so many things, because you're also listening to yourself when you express, when listening also to others and seeing things that you alone are not able to see from yourself, no, from your eye. And this sharing, this dancing, no, in my dancing of my eye and dancing with your eye, no, this sharing, this giving and receiving is what yes, helps us to really understand more things, because we are experiencing in the moment and growing and co-creating.
Yes.